Memphis Grizzlies resurgence with 4 unbeaten matches. Significant contribution from power deity Ja Morant. Since Ja Morant's comeback, the Memphis Grizzlies seem to have rediscovered the spirit and fighting will to forge a 4-game unbeaten streak. At the 25-game mark of the NBA 2023-24 regular season, the Memphis Grizzlies had only secured 6 victories with 19 defeats. The once energetic and consistent team from the previous season found themselves languishing at the bottom of the Western Conference standings, until December 20. This marked Ja Morant's first game after serving a 25-game suspension by the NBA. It was the day Morant executed a buzzer-beater game winner for the Grizzlies, initiating a winning streak that persists until today, December 27. In a rematch against the New Orleans Pelicans, the team they faced the previous week, where Morant delivered the game winner, the Memphis Grizzlies secured a narrow victory of 116–115 in overtime, marking their 4th consecutive unbeaten match. Ja Morant continued his stellar performance to lead the Memphis Grizzlies to their 4th consecutive victory. Similar to the previous week, the Pelicans once again held a scoring advantage over the Grizzlies, leading by 14 points in the 4th quarter. Yet again, Memphis unleashed an explosive comeback to level the score. 6 different players from Memphis took turns scoring, resulting in a 36–23 score in favor of the Grizzlies, forcing the game into overtime after both teams remained evenly matched in the 4 quarters, 103–103. In overtime, Ja Morant, along with Marcus Smart and Jaren Jackson Jr., propelled the Grizzlies to a 115–109 lead before concluding the game with a score of 116–115. The final score of 116–115 solidified the Grizzlies' 4th consecutive victory, maintaining an unbeaten record since Ja Morant's return. Ja Morant led the scoring in the game with 31 points, accompanied by 7 assists, 2 blocks, and 1 steal. Following closely behind were Desmond Bane, 27 points, 7 assists, and Jaren Jackson Jr., 19 points, 10 rebounds. Marcus Smart made a comeback after a foot injury, contributing 13 points, 5 steals, and 3 assists for the Grizzlies in his first game alongside Morant. Since Ja Morant's return from suspension, the Memphis Grizzlies have not tasted defeat. The 1999-born guard recently earned the Player of the Week honors in the Western Conference, averaging 28.8 points, 8.5 assists, and 5.5 rebounds per game. In addition to these noteworthy statistics, Morant's standout performance appears to be elevating the spirits of the entire Memphis team, leading to improved and spirited gameplay. Evidence of this can be seen in the Grizzlies intensifying their defense, amassing 17 blocks and 10 steals against the Pelicans. "We have great confidence in ourselves, and once the psychological pressure is lifted, we know our true strengths and are ready to conquer any opponent," said Ja Morant. Although the real test awaits in the next game, where Ja Morant and teammates face the reigning NBA champions, the Denver Nuggets, on Friday morning. "Returning to play and helping the team secure 4 consecutive victories makes me very happy. But right now, I am focusing on the next challenge, the big game where we continue to aim for victory," Morant added.